Okay, well, there you go, friends. Doc South here, heading off to the eye doctor pretty soon to get this particular eye worked on. I think it's got like a little cyst on it, from what I understand, and they'll remove that, and I guess my eye will be working a whole lot better. I hope that'll be good because frankly, trying to look through it isn't. Mm, just a little foggy. Not bad. I mean, I could get by, but yeah, it's sort of like if your TV's out of focus. Yeah, it's sort of what this is. Now this eye, fine. Yeah, this one, no problem at all. But again, this eye got clobbered. I know I mentioned this 100 times now. That back when I was younger, and I remember eye injuries when I did rescue were pretty tough. We did now and then we get someone who really got themselves clobbered, maybe an auto wreck or a really wild fist fight, with not so much with fists, but maybe with boards. So there are such fights. And I think I had to take care of a guy, I'm almost certain, had to take care of a guy whose eye popped out. It didn't come apart. I mean, it didn't, but it was hanging there. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that's like lose your lunchtime. I did not, but I could have been talked into it. And you, but if you do it carefully, they can get the eye back in, and the fella would be fine, ready for a fist fight before you know it. Maybe you have to give him. Maybe you have to take a couple of Saturday nights at the bar off for a few days, for a few weeks, and then maybe get back into the tussle. Oh, we used to have a lot of that where there'd be these humongous fights in the bars, and it was almost like you went to a battle scene. But the eye thing, if I recall right, there's a certain kind of cup you use. You put the eye carefully, very carefully, with a lot of saline on the cloth, saline solution, and you just get the eye, bring it back up, and then there's a way to do gauze bandage, back and forth around the head, and eventually you get and also you want to kind of cover this eye too, and so the guy's pretty much blind for the moment, and you get everything secure, and then make them real still till you get to the ER, and then from there the doctors will evidently can get it all pretty much back together as long as that optic nerve hasn't been severed, and the guy will be ready for a doozy of a fist fight later. Yeah, maybe give him a couple months, and the yeah, it is a little gross, but it's life, and sometimes that's how it goes. And I seem to remember that being almost certain I had to do one of those, and they're a thrill. Yeah. No, you don't get a badge for it. People just think the guy. In fact, I don't know, but I think the guy tried to slug me. I think he did. Well, he was pretty drunk. He was pretty drunk, and it was probably a good thing for him that he was. No, I wouldn't have hit him. No, good Lord, that wouldn't be right. He was just blitzed and hurt. But I never ran into him again at another bar fight. A bar fight call. Maybe he learned his lesson. Maybe his wife spoke to him. And he decided, well, okay, maybe I won't go to that bar on Saturday. I'll just go there Thursday. That's all. Yeah. Well, in any case, I'm sure it all worked out. And from what I understand, I remember asking the doctor, God, as bad as that was, he'll be okay. Oh yeah, doctor said they'll get that all straightened out. He says no problem. So okay, but yeah. Whew. Anyway, it'll be nice in about another hour. Sandy's driving me up to the eye doctor to, I guess, get the cyst removed, and I think that's relatively a piece of cake from what I hear. I'll let you know. I'll let you know whether you should, if you have the same eye problem, whether you should run for your life or get up there and get it fixed. And there'll be a full report in about, oh, if not, I have to go to work at the supermarket afterwards. But if I get a chance, I'll throw in a full report and let you know how it went. I don't think it's going to be any big deal. And that would be good. I'll see you later. God bless, and here's looking at you. Bye now.